Hey, this is JoJo.
And this is Jeremy, or Mature 97, whichever one you prefer to call me as. But this is our first and game fans video.
And well,
Yeah.
so bear
Especially,
with us.
especially with this host. It's normally Shiny Diamond or my Blake. He hasn't been here in a while, so.
It's been quite some time since I've been gone.
Plus
But onward with the games. DMC, Devil May Cry. I just now seen him play it. I recommend it. It's a very good game, and Dante is really hilarious in the series.
his wisecrack.
Oh, and then not only that, but Black Ops 2. That's another good game. DLC maps are amazing. The zombies, you get to play as zombies is fun, but it's a little bit. The zombies are almost like on speed. They're sort of they run really fast at you, and you don't know what to expect.
I don't have all the map packs. I only played on Revolution, I think that's the new one.
Yeah,
I don't know the
Revolution.
names. I was going to buy the season pass, but decided not to and got Devil May Cry instead. So, I don't have all the map packs.
But you will eventually if you
Yes,
save up
eventually,
the money.
because I was talking to one of the clerks at GameStop, and they said you actually save $10 buying them separate than with the season pass. So, that's why I didn't get it. But
And I used to be a PS3 user, and now I don't have a PS3, and it's just out of control. It's personal problems, but I will say this: some of the games I've actually been waiting for was WWE 13, and it's already came out. I'm not sure how it is. It's one of the games I would like to play.
I don't know, WWE 12 kind of sucked.
Well,
I didn't like it too well.
you didn't know how to play.
I figured out how to play in the long run. It just didn't live up to my expectations when they said that it'd be reality like stuff. I mean, the graphics almost looked like they were real, but the movement, it wasn't how they said it would be on the commercial.
Wow.
So I never messed with it after that. It wasn't that fun. But other than that, he brought up another game to my attention, God of War Ascension.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
And I've seen the previews for it. It looks really amazing.
I've played the demo. Shiny Diamond or Blake played the demo, and you start out fighting this harpy lady in the demo, and you're chained up, I guess, in Tartarus or wherever they keep the Titans. And you have to use the spider harpy thingy to break the chains to get your swords back.
So it sounds like it's the beginning of the game. Somewhat.
It is the beginning of the game. You play the very first level in this demo, where like in Devil May Cry you play third, fourth mission. It's iffy, I guess, but Ascension looks like it would be a fun game, and I recommend any God of War game.
Yeah.
I think we've
God of
mentioned
War
this a
game
lot in
is-
many of our videos.
God of War games are really good no matter what.
Um,
They're always violent. Of course, they include a little bit of sex scenes here and there.
let's see
Call me a
here.
pervert, but that's
What else?
what
was
made God
there?
of War good. But
What was that other one? Defiance?
Defiant.
Defiance. It comes out this April. It's supposed to be a clash between Halo, Gears of War, and some other game. But you get to create. It's like an RPG, almost like Skyrim. You get to create your own character. You go through and you find all these different alien races and try to save Earth, and you become this big hero and stuff, and blah 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 blah. But I'm just looking forward to it because it's like Halo, Gears of War, put in one, and I always wondered what that would be like. And plus, you get to create your own character, like in Skyrim. But
You never know.
yeah, never know what it's gonna be like. But it comes out this April, the next month, and
Sounds
wait.
exciting. This is my first time hearing about it, so can't wait.
I really can't wait either. Um, there's a few other games I wanted to talk about
Pokemon X and Y.
other than these two. There's and Gears of War, God of War Ascension and Defiance, and those two or four. Another one, Pokemon X and Y. I've got a little bit of information pulled up here on my desktop beside me here, looking at all the information from Nintendo, and it looks like in the other Pokemon games, so you can put your own name into your own character. This time you can't. They're automatically named. The female is named Jean, or
Yeah, Gene.
Jane is the female. I guess that's John or Jean.
It's Gene.
It says main characters are Jean and Jane. Names are non-customizable, so you don't get to create. You don't get to put your own name to them, to the main characters anymore. I guess it's. I don't know. They're not wanting to do it like they originally were, I guess. I guess your trainer that you play as, they level up now, and it gives you in-game, the NPCs react to you differently and grant various bonuses as increasing capture rate and rarity of Pokemon encountered. You got a new key item called the Whistle. Can be used once per battle with different effects such as waking up a Pokemon or snapping it out of confusion. A bond level. I guess it's how happy the Pokemon are to be your Pokemon, like you're all of that, and I don't understand all this. They got new PV, something, the bond things go with the PvP. I got a whole list of stuff here, but I'm not going to go through it all. You can now play the game wirelessly through the story with two people on two different DSs, but they're not going to be on a regular DS, like the Nintendo DS, the Nintendo DS Lite, or the They're on the Nintendo 3DS. Most people probably already know this, but I've seen some gameplay.
Hurt to say it.
It don't. I've seen some gameplay. It actually looks like you're playing like Grand Theft Auto. You got your character and you can see it. It's 3D, literally. You see the ground and everything. It's not like the old Pokemon style games.
I'm not really a big Pokemon fan, but I've seen the previews for the 3DS on joystick.com, and I mean, just pictures of it looks good. I liked it.
It's like, what was that GameCube Pokemon game? Gale of Darkness or whatever it is. It had the Dark Lugia on it. You know how you run around like that. That's what it's like on the 3DS. If you nobody's seen the trailer yet, so I don't know if it's on TV yet or not. But let's see. There was all of those.
I think we've covered pretty much a lot of ground today.
I mean, as far as describing, yeah, but Minecraft, the End World, it's coming out soon. I'm sure Xbox 360 people have seen it on the marketplace live. It'll say coming soon, the End World. I've looked all over the web. So far, there is they don't know the exact release date. They just know it's going to be released sometime this month or next. Possibly even in May. They don't know yet. But I've spent an hour finding a little thing in the ground. I don't know what they're called. Sanctuary or something. I don't know. And spent hours exploring it and couldn't even find anything close to a portal to the End World. So I wish they'd hurry up and get it fixed. But in Black Ops 2, there are, in all these games that I have, there's something they can do to fix there are things they can do to fix it, things that I want changed, things I don't want changed. As far as the skin packs, why do they cost so many experience points? I don't want to pay 300 to 400 Microsoft points to get all of the skin packs in Devil May Cry when I can just beat certain levels and get them for free. I wish they'd just go ahead and make them free instead. As far as Black Ops 2, the new map pack, the Peacemaker, there's points and times where it's, I guess you could say it's overpowered. And then there's
I
also...
like the Peacemaker. I'm not sure about you, but I like the
I
Peacemaker.
like it, but there are times where it's overpowered, which is good, and then there's the bad part where it's underpowered half the time. So you got a peacekeeper, and the other guy's got a peacekeeper. You both shoot at the same time. He kills you first. You don't get. It's not like you'd use it with a normal gun. And then the MTAR, I found out, is about the same. Has about the same power as the peacekeeper. So.
Well, do you think we covered a lot of ground? I believe we have.
As far as games go, yeah. Now systems, the Xbox 720 and the PlayStation 4. As far as them releasing it, what I heard is they were supposed to release it. They're trying to release it before E3, but if it is not, if they don't get all the bugs, glitches, and all the works and stuff fixed, then it ain't going to be released till after E3. Let's hope it's released after E3 and it's not in the $1,000 price range for either system, because that would suck.
Too pricey.
Any game system too pricey. That's another thing they should fix. As far as all the games and game systems, that's it.
That is.
Other than, I want to tell the viewers that watch this that if you tune into Toonami, which I'm glad they brought that back and they're getting all the normal shows back on. If you tune into Toonami Saturday midnight, from midnight to 6 in the morning, sometime between there, on March 30th, the new Dragon Ball Z movie there's a new Dragon Ball Z movie on called Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. It's supposed to come on.
Record that?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna record it.
Because I want to see it if I don't get the chance.
But March 30th on Toonami, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. It's a new Dragon Ball Z movie being released that is actually made by Toei Animation and...
Not Gray Toriyama.
What he said. It's made by the original creator of the Dragon Ball Z films. Dragon Ball GT is not part of the film. I read an interview online and it said that it was definitely not part of the film. If he was going to interact into this movie for the first time, because this is the first movie he's ever put effort into, normally it's the team that does it, then he wants it to be left off. He wants it to start off where he left off in Dragon Ball Z, the last episode where he went off training with Kami, or King Kai, or whoever it was. So, make sure you tune in there. Other than that, this has been a pretty decent episode of us rambling on
about games and
game systems, what needs to be fixed, all of that. Just comment, rate, subscribe. Tell us what you want to see in the comment box, and we'll try to get it.
come back to you.
See you later.